Have you opened that? Open the fundamentals of embedded system, and I think this section, digital inputs and outputs. In this section we have completed digital inputs and digital outputs, then push button with it as a digital input, timers with the LED blink, and timer with interrupts, right? So we have completed these things already. Now we'll move forward to try one thing, digital input debouncing in embedded system. Okay, so do one thing. You have already run that program, this one, I think, yeah, that one, digital input with push button. Okay, you have completed this program previously. Open this program first of all and run it, or yeah, and do confirm it is working or not. Try the same program again. Okay, connect the hardware as it was connected previously, like one side of push button there should be 3.3, other side should be a connected GPIO, GPIO 34, GPIO 34, not 4. And also pull down that GPIO 34 through a resistor, like connect the 220 ohm resistor from GPIO 34 to ground, so that it could be a pull down case. Is there any doubt regarding the connection, Praveen and Jatin?
No, no.
Let me show you also that, yeah, you can follow this diagram also. Just connect push button with the 220 ohm resistor. Do let me know if you connected. Knock knock, who is there?
Yeah,
No.
on like my internet is like what it is.
Sorry,
Like my internet is gone. So I just reconnected. What did you say?
your internet is gone. Okay.
Yeah, so I just reconnected back. Like, did you give anything like work or else just waiting?
Sorry, but I'm not getting your.
Have you given any work or else like it's we are just waiting?
No, actually we are started already.
Okay, okay. Man, or what we or like what task did you give?
So first of all, you need to connect that push button again with the ESP32. Okay.
Okay.
Previously we has done that button press program, right?
Yeah.
So again, I'm saying that just repeat that same. Then I will explain the next thing.
Okay, okay.
Yep, connect that push button along with a 220 ohm resistor, right? Connect this hardware first of all, ESP32 button and register as we connected
Okay.
previously.
Okay.
Yeah, it is very simple. Like first of all, be careful to select that points for that. Any confusion
Yeah.
between like push button spins?
No, no, no.
Okay, do because you know two pins in the, there are four pins in this push button, then the two
Yeah,
pins
yeah, yeah.
already shorted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like yeah, I hope you will crack that, or I can
Okay.
show you in that push button shorting. It's not like that kind of push button. Yeah, so I think we are using this one. So in this I think like this one or a, yeah, these are the shorted already, right? You can also see that icon. This is the right. These and
Yeah.
these are the different, right? But these and these are the same pins, same in similar way. These and this pin are similar, shorted already. So we will
Yeah.
use only this one and this one. You can left that both pin. You will use only that one and this one.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can see, where it was, where it is gone. Is it here? Just connect that push button and upload the same program that we have previously flashed. I think the program should be, yeah. I think this was the previous program. We also connected that.
Yeah.
No, no, not this one. Previous program was yeah, this one, the second step, in which we are just getting the voltage level in the GPIO number 34. We are reading the state, is it like as high or low, okay, and we are setting the
Yeah.
level for the LED for the same thing.
Yeah.
Done, connection is done.
Just a minute.
Praveen.
Yeah, yeah, done, done.
Okay. Okay, so now flash the program and try to press this push button. I think program is there, right? This was the previous program. I should add that. Let me open folder. Digital input. Yeah, I think this was the program. So we are simply flashing it again. Done, right? Yeah, have you got the output like button pressed when you press the button? Hello, Jatin and Praveen. Is it completed? यहाँ तक हो गया आपका?
Yeah, yeah, done.
Okay. So as we can see that, right? Uh, there is noise from your background. Can you please mute that? Yeah, thank you. So in previously we had done this program. When we press the button, we are getting the logs like button press. So when you clearly observe this thing, there is one issue. When I pressing only once, right, but I getting two times button pressed, right, multiple times. Got it? What we call it? We call it noise, right? So because it is detecting the single press into multiple times, so that's why there is one issue. We called it debouncing. Okay, but that means the button is continuously bouncing between the 3.3 and ground again, right? We are pressing just only once, but it is detecting for the multiple times. So that's why today we will learn a new concept that we call it debouncing. We will stop the debouncing between the rapidly switching between the ground and 3.3 when we pressing the buttons. Okay, so push buttons are most common digital inputs in embedded system hardware. Okay, when we press and release, it generates the rapid fluctuation between high and low voltage for a few milliseconds, right? And that behavior called contact bounce. So if it is not handled properly, one button press may detect multiple press, right? As we can experience the thing, same thing in our code. Like when I am pressing the button, it is detecting the multiple times. Okay, so this is the issue. So that's why what we will do, we will try to overcome this issue through the programming. Hardware connection would be the same. There is no changes in hardware connection, but just we will implement some accuracy at the coding level. Okay, so inside a mechanical switch, metal contact physically touch each other. When pressed, the signal may look like the low, high, low, high, and low, high. So button is a kind of a mechanical switch, right? It just simply the short the two connectors, right? When we press something, it just make the short at two connectors. So but between that, the fluctuation of the voltage, it's very fast, right, in milliseconds. So that's why microcontrollers counts it multiple times, right? And without debouncing, controllers increment incorrectly, state machine breaks, relay toggle multiple times, user interface become unreliable. We can take one case. Let's say when we want to enter some kind of value through the keypad, right? There in keypad there are multiple numbers, but when we press one, then only one should be entered, right? What if we press one and it will the machine is entering the triple one or four time ones, right? In case of the bouncing. So that's why we overcome that thing according to the application, right? So how mostly hardware debouncing mostly handled by like using some capacitor and resistor, right? But in a rare case, right, when we need a high level of accuracy, but for the basic accuracy we can adjust to our coding side. So if we want to overcome this debouncing bouncing things through the code, we can do it through the time delay validation, edge detection, and state machine concepts, right? So here we will detect buttons low and high transition, wait for the 30 millisecond. 30 millisecond is a very low margin. Check if button is still pressed. If yes, consider it valid pressed. Increment the count and wait until the button is released. 30 milliseconds like maybe difficult to observe by us, right? But it is very easy to observe by the controller. So this ensures that one press equals to one count, right? No multiple triggers and stable operation. Connection would be the same, right? And yeah, this is the code that we need to embed in our code. So for that, what we will do, just create a new project and build it first, right? It will take a little bit time. First of all, create a new project with the name of debouncing demo, Okay, and I hope everyone is placing the project into the same directory so that you can open it when you will require it. Try to keep it into the document under any specific folder. Okay, so just create a new project and confirm when you have done with the project. Okay, and just copy this code from the website, right? And you can also access the same code or complete project over the GitHub. You can also download from here at the page of GitHub page of ultrabyte/debouncing push button ESP32. Okay, then we will how this code will work, like it first detect the edge, then it will add some debounce delay, wait for some release, right? And then it will take action as a counter, right? And why this is important, right? Industrial machine may misfire, right? Of course, when we are pressing some kind of button, it should be accurate, and especially when we are typing something as a keyboard, right? User interface we have unpredictably, motor controllers might toggle unpredictably, and it can also create lots of issues because it is continuously switching very fast. So maybe it may damage some components as well. So safety systems main function, right? So best practice is always when we are using the button, we will use it with the debouncing case. This would be our best practice. Okay, so I hope create a new project, paste this code into that project and just build it. I have already added this code into my project debouncing demo. Okay, now let me flash it, but before that let me discontinue the monitor from here. Okay, and after discontinuing the monitor, let me upload it. Mr. Rahul, welcome Rahul. Okay, Rahul, just create a new project. Okay, and try your previously circuit that we have used for the push button, right? We added one push button with pull down that GPIO input GPIO through a resistor, 220 ohm resistor to a ground, right? Just to make the circuit on the breadboard. Connect the one side as a 3.3, connect the other pin as a GPIO pin, and make that GPIO pull down. And after creating the new project, build it and upload this program, right? You can copy, you can check the section in the fundamentals of embedded system into digital input output DIO. The step name is digital input debouncing in embedded system. You will get it here. Let me check. I think my code is get uploaded. Okay, so everyone please check on the screen. Here I uploaded the program. Now when I will place, I am pressing the button. Let's say I press the ones, right? It counting 1, right? When I press it again, it counting 2. When I am pressing 3, even I press it long, right, it will only count the 4. It will only get incremented by 1 only. So I can press it multiple times, or right now whenever I'm pressing, it is only counting ones, right? So everyone please upload the program, try these things, make a short video, upload into the group. Let me know if you have any doubt, if you find any difficulties in that connection or coding side.